one way. You're going the wrong way. It's one way, you idiot. Whoa, that was fucking close. Whoa.
Area.
You indicate nice and late.
Jiu-Jitsu Budo Academy, which he ran with
But
his
you
father,
are.
also called Roy, who he lived with following his parents. Who is a former Kick-Jitsu British title holder.
Put his hand out to say thank you, but it's like I wasn't letting you go.
Games in 2007. Like Mary said,
You could call it genius. Meanwhile, at Santander, they're giving their customers £1,000 cash back on selected first-time buyer mortgages. See what's possible at Santander.
Within 2 years, offer can be withdrawn. Your home may be repossessed if you do not keep it repaired.
Alice. Heavy rains forecast to continue. The weekend in parts of Europe hit by devastating floods. At least 9
gouged out his eyes with a spoon. Another male victim was held prisoner for a week and
You
repeatedly
don't know where you're
raped.
going, that's why you're driving like
Hamilton
a
wasn't
fucking
someone
I think
to
I've
get
got
on
the
the
right
wrong
way
side
there,
for any
mate.
reason.
And if you wasn't on the
And he
phone,
was
you might be able to
utterly
see it
ruthless
as
in
well.
operation. It was said that the reason he left was money. The record continued that Billy was frightened of Hamilton and went to Glasgow looking to hire another team to get rid of him permanently. He went to Thomas, the licensee, McGraw, not the most trustworthy man on earth. Extremely bright and well-mannered, with friends of the family seeing him as a very nice boy, always polite, and generally considered to be a model son. Indeed, the head of Liverpool College, Brian Christian, claimed that Brian Blackwell was extremely good at languages and sciences and worked diligently.
Maybe a spot of people watching. Then, to-do list, beware. But first, Costa. Product subject to availability in participating Costa stores. You're enjoying your Suicide Squad.
It was still red,
From
idiot.
James Gunn, director of Guardians of the Galaxy.
I know. It's because the one after that. Yeah. Is it an hour? Don't an hour, is it? Yeah. We're gonna get there.
Why?
Los Angeles.
I mean, he's not, right?
I don't think he's that
It
short.
it riles him up.
Yeah.
And also, like, I don't know, you go after someone's height.
Yeah. Well, also, like, if you're gonna, like, rent a plane, like, who's the loser? Like, and especially if, like, if it's like, no, Joe Rogan, like, you know, backed into my car at the grocery store and left before he exchanged insurance.
I could get through there, mate, I might. Oh, shut up, you twat! point of that?
Watch out, pothole on road ahead. Watch out, pothole on road ahead.
Whether you dive headfirst into summer or just dip your toe, at Boots we've got thousands of new products and services.
Has heard a woman's voice saying, "I can't wake him." 6 hours later, an ambulance was called and Marvin Brody was found dead at the flat.
Where are
Marvin
you
was
going?
lying on the floor, clutching an empty methadone bottle. When questioned by police, Kathleen told officers that his death
And
was
you were
nothing to do
turning
with
left
her
as well.
or her husband James.
Went right way round the
Post-mortem
outside and you're
examination
turning left.
found a combination of methadone and alcohol at their direct. Raymond Diaz, a friend of Catherine's second husband, James McCluskey, and he lived only a few doors away from her. When spoken to by police, the couple disagreed about the time that Raymond had arrived. But Kathleen told officers she had called 999 almost straight away. A paramedic, James Wenham, told the court that he had arrived within minutes of the call to find no signs of life. Raymond was blue.
Make their escape. I'm gutted when I hear all this. Not because the embassy's been trashed, but because I wasn't there to lead my team in the battle against the bad guys. I'd sensed it was coming. I'd just got out a few months too early, that's all. But fuck it, I guess you can't have everything. As a consolation, the Iraq job that I've been waiting for my vehicles, he's bumping cars ahead of us and trying to shunt them aside. But we're not moving far enough or fast enough. Within seconds, a screaming mob closes in from behind, and the first brick smashes down on the rear window. I clamber into the back seat so I can take up a fire position covering the crowd. Every second the seething mob is growing, both in terms of numbers and the level of pure animal aggression it's about to unleash upon us. I raise myself into a fire position. 16 sets of shirts, shorts and socks from their under-14s to be couriered out to Gaza. When the kit arrives, I ask Mr Bean to get the team together that plays every Friday in Rags, because I've got a surprise in store for them. That Friday, I don my own Southampton shirt. Eddie and I stick pistols in our belts, grab the boxes of kit, and with Mr Bean in tow, we wander down to the football ground. It's halfway through the match when we get there, but play stops just as soon as the lads realise what the Ferengi have brought with them. We hand out the strips to the kids who are playing in Rags, and they go crazy. Their coach seems completely overcome with emotion, and he's trying to give Eddie and me these big slobbery mantos. Via Mr Bean, I tell him there's one condition attached to the donation. He's got to rename his team Southampton United in the Gaza Strip.
That one. Not that
Players
one.
restrict.
That's no
Only now the Rag team
no
is sporting gleaming Southampton kit. They're proud of the bunch, and they're playing like it too. Eddie and I can't hang around.
At motorway.co.uk, you can sell your car like a pro. Motorway finds
We've
your
got a
best
green
car
light.
from a nationwide network of verified
You
dealers.
definitely went
You
through.
get up to £1,000 more than part exchange. Go to motorway.co.uk